The Unseen Scars, Episode 5, Static. They used to say my voice could calm men under fire. I was a field radio operator, 2nd Battalion, deployed in Helmand. I relayed air support, called medevacs, kept boys breathing with nothing but coordinates and courage I didn't really have. I wasn't on the front line, not exactly. But my voice was. Now I drive a cab through a city that never talks. Faces blur in the mirror, conversations stay clipped. I don't mind. It's the silence I prefer. The hum of tires. The purr of the meter. That's what keeps me calm. Until the static comes back. It always starts the same, faint, like a ghost clearing its throat. Then the crackle. Then the voice. This is Echo 2. We're under fire. Requesting immediate evac. Over. The first time I heard it, I thought I'd left the radio on. Reached under the dash, double-checked. It was off. Disconnected, in fact. Just a husk. But the voice kept coming. Coordinates 39 Delta. We're hit. Repeat, we're hit. I pulled over. Just sat there. Frozen. Listening. It wasn't my voice on the line, but I knew the pattern. The rhythm. The panic behind trained calm. Whoever he was dying. I didn't tell anyone. Who would believe me? The calls kept coming. Not every night, but close. Always around 2:17 a.m. Like clockwork. Always the same frequency, the same desperation. I started recording them. Bought an old tape deck off a guy in Brooklyn. Hooked it into the dash. Labeled every cassette by date. I have 17 now. Each one filled with voices no one should be hearing. Sometimes it's a man screaming coordinates. Sometimes it's a whisper. A lullaby. A cough. Sometimes it's me. I know how insane that sounds. But I heard my own voice on tape. Calling for help. Crying. Lewis to base. Lewis to base, please respond. My tone cracked, uneven. A voice I never used in the field. It wasn't a memory. It was a transmission. Something was transmitting, me. I stopped sleeping. The recordings became ritual. I'd finish my shift, park by the river, and press record. Let the tape run while I stared into the water, as if the static might start forming shapes in the reflection. I stopped picking up passengers after dark. Until that one night. He was old. Vietnam vet, maybe. Silent the whole ride. Just nodded when I asked where to. We drove in silence for 10 minutes when he said it. You hearing that? I looked in the mirror. He was staring at the dash. Static, he said. Like a radio trying to remember something. I pulled over. Heart hammering. You hear it too? I asked. He nodded. Been hearing it for years. Since Cambodia. Then he said something I'll never forget. They're not ghosts. They're echoes. Trauma broadcast on loop. Some men bury it. Some men receive it. He reached into his coat, pulled out a weathered cassette. You'll want this, he said. But don't listen to it alone. He got out. Walked into the fog. Never paid. The tape was labeled Firewatch/1970. It sounded just like mine. The same cries. The same static. The same frequency. I couldn't breathe. I went home, played both tapes side by side. The screams matched. Different voices, different wars, same scream. That was the night I realized, this wasn't just my mind. Or his. Or theirs. The trauma doesn't end when the shooting stops. It transmits. Through memory. Through machines. Through time itself. And some of us, we're tuned to it. I tried to quit. Sold the cab. Moved inland. Bought a place with no signal. But it's not the city that carries the sound. It's me. Last night, I found a fresh tape on my desk. Unlabeled. Never seen it before. Played it. The voice said. Lewis, don't run. We need you on comms. They're dying out there. I didn't sleep. I don't think I ever will again. Because the static isn't just noise. It's memory trying to claw its way back. And I'm just the receiver. This is Lewis. Former cabbie. Former soldier. Current signal. If you're out there, if you hear this. You're not alone. But you may wish you were. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. Comment if you have suggestions. Thank you.